There is a very prominent liberal streamer, commentator, who goes by the name Destiny. I don't know his real name. I have not really watched much of his stuff. I think I was supposed to debate him at one point. Perhaps we'll do that into the future. Destiny, from what I gather, has been in an open marriage and has defended his wife, he and his wife, sleeping with other people. Our buddy Sovereign Bra over here was on the Whatever podcast and warned him that this would likely not end well.
God forbid this happens. Will it be fun if this open relationship ends up causing things to fall apart down the line if one of you guys finds yourself in an entanglement, so to speak, with somebody who you might find a deeper connection with than the other person? Like if that causes the relationship to fall apart, that probably wouldn't be very fun.
No, it would be horrible and it would be sad.
Do you guys have a high degree of confidence that your marriage will last for decades?
I mean, I married her without a prenup, so I hope so. Okay, or else this motherfucker's gonna be.
He married her without a prenup. Good on him, actually. That's great. Not good on him to sleep around with other people and to let his wife sleep around with other people. He explains why he decided to start doing that on the same show.
Best sexual partners that I've had in my life were all the people that I were in the long-term relationships with. Like on a one-night stand, like it's hard to know, like one-night stands aren't even that fun sexually, depending on what you're looking for.
I can agree that the longer you're with somebody, the better sex gets. So why is she not enough?
Why is she not enough? It's
Why am I not enough, Steve?
It's kind of like asking.
Steven.
It's kind of like if you've got like a close friend, but then you've got other friends. Like, well, why is that one friend not enough? Yeah. Because in life, sometimes variety is fun. Sometimes I want to be with a girl that's Hispanic or Asian. Sometimes I want to be with somebody that is
marriage
into something
is
that's
not
slightly
a friendship.
I didn't say marriage was a friendship, but marriage to me isn't just about my going and her. A lot of aspects to my marriage that I share with my wife that's really unique to my wife that I don't share with other people. It's just not one of those things.
Oof, that's not good. That's not good. Anyway. You know how the story ends, even if you've never heard of any of these people. They're getting divorced. Very sad. Not going to make fun of him. A lot of conservatives seem to be making fun of this guy because his wife is leaving him. I think it's very sad, and I hope they patch it up and just get back together and stop sleeping with other people. Hope that's good. I'm entirely opposed to divorce, and so it would be good if they just did that. I don't know the story. She left him for some guy or whatever. The reason I even mention the story is not even really about marriage or relationships. It's just a broader point about human behavior, which is that things that have always been true are very likely still true today. And that seems like a really simple point, but people get confused about it. Right now, go to hirebond.com. If you are single or know someone who's single, you've probably seen or heard about all the insane dating apps out there. What if I told you there were a dating app that actually cares about your morals and biblical values? Well, now there is with a new dating app called a Higher Bond. Higher Bond is a new Christian dating app built to be safer, less stressful, and more Christ-centered. Higher Bond is completely different from anything else out there. There's no addictive swiping. The focus is truly on quality over quantity, and it's designed to form lasting marriages. Higher Bond is a Christian company that is veteran-owned by a husband and wife looking to change the way Christian singles meet online. It's no secret that big tech companies are against other companies like Higher Bond. In fact, big tech companies would highlight the word Christian on the ad copy for Higher Bond. They say, yeah, this is violative. You can't include that in your ads. Our society and our country need what Higher Bond is doing. If you're single, you need to check out hirebond.com. Sign up before December 31st. Get 3 months of Higher Bond Premium absolutely free. That is hirebond.com today. Right now, go to goodranchers.com. Use code Knowles. What do green eggs and your Christmas dinner have in common? They both need a ham to be complete. Not just any ham, but a spiral-cut heritage pork masterpiece from Good Ranchers. That's the kind of ham that'll steal the show at your family gathering. Guess what? You get it for free with any Good Ranchers subscription. That's a whopping $99 value that you get for free in your first order. You know what I had last night? Juicy, delicious chicken. You know where I get my chicken and my steak and all my meat, basically, is from Good Ranchers. And it is just the best stuff out there. The price is unbelievable. You get freebies like this $99 ham. It's just completely insane. Simply subscribe to any box. You will get your totally free Christmas ham included in any order. The subscription is amazing. You get $25 off every order, a free gift in every third box, and free shipping on express delivery. The best part is knowing exactly where your meat comes from, and that is through a local American farm. Here's the scoop. GoodRanchers.com. Subscribe today with code Knowles to claim your free limited stock Christmas ham before they sell out. Act fast. This offer won't last forever. Order before December 11th for guaranteed delivery by Christmas. Head on over to GoodRanchers.com. Use code Knowles, KNWLES, when you subscribe to get your free 10-pound Christmas ham. Don't settle for the old holiday fare. Elevate your feast with Good Ranchers this year. Good Ranchers, American meat delivered. Things that have always been true for all of human history everywhere probably didn't just radically change in the last 5 or 10 years. Really. Like, we've pretended that they've changed in the last 5 or 10 years, but they probably haven't. Because they've always been true everywhere on earth. There might be a reason why things have always been a certain way everywhere, forever. And we might not have the ability through sheer tyranny of will to just upend or totally reverse them and invert them overnight. It has always been the case that if you and your wife sleep with other people, your marriage is going to be weaker and you're more likely to get divorced. That was true yesterday. It's true today. It's going to be true tomorrow. It has always been the case that marriage involves sexual difference. We forgot that one. Isn't that crazy? That was true for all of history. And then like 8 years ago, we just totally upended that one and pretended that it doesn't. But obviously it does. And you see so much more confusion about marriage. He says, marriage is kind of like you and your buddies. No, it's not. It actually isn't like you and your buddies. Marriage is different. Well, you like having multiple friends. That's true. I do like having multiple friends. Though having a really good friend is kind of rare, actually. You don't have 100 really good friends. You have a handful at most. Most people are lucky if they have one really good friend. But yeah, yes, you can have multiple friends. Friends are different than spouses. Spouses, for instance, have to be of the opposite sex. You have to complement one another physically and probably spiritually and intellectually too. Marriage is ordered toward producing children. It's not true of friendships. Maybe some friendships, but shouldn't be. That's something else that would distinguish it. It's for forming the basic political unit of society, which is the family, which is distinct from other webs and types of networks. Just different. That's always been true. It's going to be true. It's going to be true tomorrow. So in the case of this streamer guy, I hope they patch it up. But for all of you, take it as a warning. The gods of the copybook headings come back. Man, what a great clip that was now. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Ring that bell. Subscribe to the Michael Knowles podcast. We'll see you next time.